question? Oh,
We were
retail.
talking about retail. We were
Yeah.
talking, actually, one of the things that was really, that stood out for me was how obviously Amazon fees are increasing all the time. They're now over 50% of revenue. And you were saying something about retailers have stayed consistent for many, many years. So I guess that means in essence that people who are traditionally selling online, if they go into retail, can increase their profit margins, can increase their net revenue, their net profit.
They definitely can increase the amount of money they make. It's a really simple philosophy. You just want to be wherever customers are. So if customers are online, you want to be there. If customers are watching their TV late at night, or if they are in a store or in a catalog, you just want to be everywhere that customers want to buy.
Yeah.
I see these things where people almost act like there's a competition between online sales and physical stores. There's not. There's no competition. It's all sales to customers.
Yeah.
Customers don't care.
Yeah.
So they just want to buy something good. And if they're looking, if they're drunk scrolling on Amazon at 2 o'clock in the morning, stores can never compete with that. And if there's a group of 16-year-old girls who are buying a dress to, I guess it's 15 for quinceañera, then they're all going to go to the mall or to the store together and compare and everything else. And online's never going to do that. If you're buying something that's really soft and fuzzy, you want to feel that.
Yeah.
Online can't do that. You want to get something for convenience. Just, I just thought about the fact that I need a new mouse. Go online and get it like that. Why go to a store?
Exactly. And the return rate would be a hell of a lot less too, wouldn't it? On a
return rate is less, but here's the thing about selling in stores it's really beautiful. When you sell online, when you buy something online and you're looking, trying to think of what it is that I bought today. Oh, I bought a little flash drive that fits into my phone with a Type C USB port. Nothing too exciting. I actually bought 2 of those. That's it. Maybe later on today, if I think of something else, I might get that as well. But when you go to a big box store, you walk in and you grab that shopping cart. The moment you put your hands on that shopping cart, you have given up. If I go into the store and I'm looking for a USB Type C flash drive, if I'm in a big store, Walmart, Target, wherever, and I start going through that store, I am passing aisle after aisle of other things. And it's like, oh yeah, oh my goodness, I forgot I need a new extension cord. And I better get some mouthwash and whatever. I'm there right there. And I have given up on only getting that little flash drive. I'm walking through that store and I'm throwing stuff into the cart, into the market basket. I'm just right there. It's just like, yeah, I need this, I need that. Here, Costco, if you go to Costco, you'll see people sometimes with 2 shopping carts, one after the other, holding on to them. And those shopping carts are filled. And I guarantee you it's more than they came into that store looking for. That's the beauty of big box. It's all of those additional sales that you did not intend to make in the first place. So if when you see that truck going down the street that says Amazon on it, and Prime and everything else, the reality is that that box may only have 1 or 2 items in it. We all know that, oh, it's a big box and a tiny little, that happens all the time.
Yeah.
When you see that person at the supermarket or at a big box store, you don't see an entire shopping cart with 2 little USB drives sitting at the bottom of it. You see a bunch of other things. And I guess this is my age, I've gone home from these stores and saying, shit, I forgot to get what I came in for.
Yeah, guilty of that as well. I totally, I think many of us can resonate with that one. But yeah,
Yeah. And then,
especially this time of year, people are going to start shopping with 2 carts when they go into
yeah,
retail stores. So what I'm hearing you say, Stephen, is that you really believe that, you know, a seller's strategy should include retail as well as online. It should be part of the strategy of selling your brand or your product. Yeah.
all of us, our business is to sell products.
Yeah.
That's it.
Period.
And where our business is not, oh, I'm only going to sell products on this one little sales channel. Folks, you are not an Amazon seller. You are a product seller. And if you have a chance to make money selling that product across all sorts of channels, then why not do it? I mean, I know there are naysayers who say, oh, don't do this, that, it's hard, difficult. Sorry, Amazon is hard. It's complex. It's actually, it's probably more complex than anyone understands when they first come into this.
For sure, for sure. I
But
would
you could
love
walk
to
into any
store.
store with your product, walk into the manager and say, hey, I got this cool thing, you want to sell it? They make a yes or no, that's it. So why ignore all these other areas?
I totally agree. I would love to talk to you more about this. Would you want to come on and do a bit of a deep dive with me on this topic? It sounds juicy, and I've got way more questions than we have time for right now. What do you think?
I think not only should we do that, but I'm going to be at the largest toy fair in all of New York, one of the largest, 2 largest in the world.
Wow.
Let's come from there. Let's do it live. Let people see how easy it is to take this idea of selling a product and expand where you sell it.
I love that idea, especially the toy niche. It's such a diverse, huge niche. That would be super exciting for us to see. I'd love to do that. Let's set a date and we'll share this with the audience, and we'll get some people hopefully that are just as excited as I am to join this chat, because I think it's a really important topic.
Absolutely. You need to diversify where you're selling. Physical retailers is a really logical place to expand into.
I totally agree. Oh, awesome, Stephen. Thanks for the chat. Let's tee up a time and I'll share that with the listeners, and we will see you again.